Alright, going again. Map 7 is up next. This by Vincent OS. I'm on GZ Doom. I don't think I saved it, but this previous map was so short that I can just kind of go through it again. As it is continuous, I guess, so. Alright. I love the heat, let's get into it. What's next? I massacred them in cold blood. It told me it was worth it since I would receive a mighty weapon. Maybe that BFG. But if been tricked, luckily I have survived. I will not give up and fight my way back, resulting in a violent death or worse. I think there's a typo, but I've been tricked maybe, and then luckily it's also spelled wrong. Alright, going on here. And here's map 7. I love the heat, let's get into it. It's gonna be a hot map. See, I mean, you always get weapons right at the beginning, and yet it's supposedly continuous? I don't know. Oh, this might be a boss fight anyway. Okay. Oh. Oh, there I go. Oh, there are teleports. Okay. My phone here, I gotta check this. Oh, nope. Nothing important, although I might die coming out of this. This is interesting. This is an interesting boss fight. You got pain elementals that you want not to worry about, but you kind of have to. Oh, there's a nice area to get your ammo. I actually like this a lot. This is a pretty cool fight. Pretty cool boss fight. Oh, and he got me. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to... Oh, crap, I'm still way back here. After all that, and I didn't save it again? Oh, there's still one of those. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get a Megasphere anyway, so... There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't save it. I got distracted by all that. Alright. Okay, now we will save. See, I don't think continuous or not makes much difference in this map, because there's plenty of cells out there. I mean, you're not going to start with 560, but you can get them pretty quickly. Yeah, the one I was just gonna actually say, the one thing I potentially don't love is that teleporting renders you very vulnerable for a brief moment. They'll start targeting you immediately, although you're immobile for a few ticks. So I don't love that you're vulnerable in the teleport destinations. However, at the same time, I can understand. Well, that's your penalty for falling into the lava in the first place. So. Kind of torn in that regard. Never did get the BFG. Kind of slap in my face a little bit. Nothing over there. Yeah, and I'm not sure not sure how I feel about the invisibility. I mean, it can be just as bad as it is good against cyber demons, you know. It almost seems like rocketing the paint elementals is a better idea, because you gotta be constantly moving. Okay, note to self, go left after teleporting. Crap. Okay. See what I mean? Forgot my own note to myself. But yeah, pretty soon the invisibility is actually going to start hindering me. Although right there I think it saved me. Love it for it to run out though. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't think you can really avoid them either, because they're on the, as long as you fall in, you're gonna end up getting invisibility, because they're right on that teleport. Oh, so now I'm gonna go get one. I guess you could avoid it. Yeah, they're actually everywhere. And yeah, like I said, I've been saved by them for sure a few times, but then there's times like that where, yeah. That was bad luck. Yeah, the geometry's a little bit random, so if you're moving backwards, you're kind of at the mercy of your memory slash the design. Sometimes you just gotta stop shooting and take care of yourself. Get you some help. Ah, there it was again. See, that time the invisibility ruined me. Yeah, that's kind of my one nitpick here. I don't mind maybe a couple of them, but let the player choose whether they want to pick them up or not. They're kind of in spots where you're bound to get them as you're moving quickly, and I mean, you have to really come around. Yeah, like, yeah, I should say my second nitpick. My other one is just the fact that the teleport destinations don't give you any room to maneuver, but I don't know that there's really much you can do about that. But I gotta say, it's a solid combination. You know, it's Cyber Demons and Lost Souls, just like Tower of Babel, but this time we actually got spawners of Lost Souls, which might very well have happened if that was a thing back in the days of Doom 1. Which it was not. Out of the way, dude. And I like this soul sphere here, right at the end, so you gotta put yourself in a fairly awkward position to try to get that one. Health is pretty much pointless now. I have no more armor. Oh, there is one more armor there. But yeah, I mean, this is honestly one of the best boss fights I've played in a long time. Ugh. Crap. In fact, in this particular fight, it wouldn't even be that bad to give up a BFG. It's going to be hard to land shots. Although there's probably too many cells for that. No, that's really good just as it is. But yeah, the way that the geometry is not predictable is really the best part here, so that as you're trying to shoot and move simultaneously, you gotta watch yourself, you gotta watch where you're actually going. But I think we're good now. Do it die, right? Alright. So yeah, I mean, there's gotta be a death exit here, right? Otherwise, continuous is gonna be pretty interesting going forward. I'm going to be at 100 with a lot of cells and a lot of rockets. Okay, maybe just a lot of rockets. Are we done? Still a few enemies. Is it going to crush the BFG? Of course it is. Oh, this is damaging. Crush him. Is that like the end? No. Okay. Guess I'm not supposed to do that. What did that say? Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's probably my exit. Yep. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, Vincent OS is really into, like, this storytelling thing, which, you know, doesn't really do much for me. So that's why you got, like, the bonus ending. Could have just ended after the Cyber Demons, but, whatever. No, really good boss fight for me. I thought, the use of Pain Elementals was good. They're annoying, but in a good way, you know, you'd like to focus on the Cyber Demons, but the Cyber Demons aren't going to necessarily kill the Pain Elementals for you. They're flying up a little bit higher. They're not going to target them right away. So, and then the Lost Souls can really get in your way, affect your movement. And if they block you, you've only got a split second to move around them, or you're going to get rocketed. So, the Pain Elementals are a priority. You do want to mess with them. It's a little bit different from Tower of Babel, where you can perhaps just ignore the Lost Souls. You may get a rocket in the face, but you can fairly well ignore them. And also, while you're killing them, you can easily isolate the Cyber Demon, the one Cyber Demon, in Tower of Babel. But here you've got 3 of them, you've got Damaging Floor, you've got this awkward movement because there's no real rhyme or reason to how this thing is set up. Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was really good boss fight. Like I said, one of the best I've played in a while. Yeah, it worked. I mean, Infinite Plasma is fine here because you still gotta get your shots off. You still have to watch out for the lava, the paint elementals, your path. I like how some of the goodies were in inconvenient locations, like the Soul Sphere at the end of the path, so now you've got to turn around and come back the way you came. Yeah, if I had to nitpick, I would say I'm not sure about the invisibilities all over the place. That almost seemed like it was there as a negative pickup rather than a positive one, which, if that was the intention, cool, but it's kind of hard to communicate that within a Doom map to say this is a punishment. And then the teleporter again, you teleport in. I mean, that's just Doom mechanics. You're immobile for a moment. But like I said, you are somewhat punished for falling in the lava. Yeah, it's also damaging, but also you're gonna have to teleport in, and you don't know what's gonna happen when you do that. So you're best off just staying up, unless you really have to fall in to avoid certain death. But overall, I mean, just a really good boss map here. No need to get cute with custom bosses, custom monsters, just good old Cyber Demons and good layout. Yeah, good stuff.